Says one day, son,
Hey there, I'm Bruce Stone.
this love be yours,
We are here with Francis
and the
Vendetti.
banks
Artful
of
is
the
the
river.
I can really tell this game is going to be dangerous. You know why? It's going to hit a needle. So, I'm like, I need this, but somebody personally told me I should check it out. So I was like, you know what, let's do it. If you know me personally, you know, I spent some time in the South, and there's something. Like I didn't grow up there, but fuck the South, this is your heart. That's all I'm saying. There's something about being able to just, you know, drive from coffee shops to like bars and have people see.
He's grateful indeed for all the work that his mother be doing with the picking her seeds.
So I didn't really start.
She's lifting
The second I started, I was like, nah,
and she's
this has to be for the
turning
turn.
the soil where the banks of the rivers they
I haven't seen much of this game like online. I think it's because, you know, you're not getting copy stream. Ain't no way this is not getting copy stream. Let's do the right one here. Alright, I'm gonna love it. Oh, okay. I ain't gonna say shit. Okay, hold. Okay, this is so simple. Okay, I am gonna say something then. Listen, when it comes to my life, there's something you should know. I was not blessed or given any musical talent. You know, when Sinu was over there passing out, you know, talents, I was the first in line. So I held the door open and everybody went through. I couldn't cut an eye. I was being polite. So, like, my musical talents, I'm very jealous of people that can play instruments. It's like, it's just something about my brain. Now, intelligence and art, visual arts, God bless there. So anytime I see, like, music games, if you're about them, you guys have seen me in karaoke, but I'll try my best for this one, especially if they make it easy. Alright. Pray Sinu. Every week we're trying out a new god. At the end of the year, after 52 gods, we're going to figure out who's the best. That's why you come to this channel. Is that it? My man. Oh, you got writer's block? Artist block? I've dealt with that personally. Directly being artist block as a client, I think only twice. But just creative block here. Sci-fi. What? How have I not played this game? My man, my heart goes out to you. I don't know if I have to like keep holding square. Oh shit, I got an audience.
Your look doesn't match your sound.
What? You don't know me?
Excuse me?
Exactly, you don't know me. Oh, by the way, I did want to say this because it happened this weekend. 7 months. No vaping nicotine. Celebrate your small wins.
You dress like a drifter, but you sound like a space opera.
You don't know my internal soul, my struggle, my feels?
Complete tonal disconnect.
Is there such a thing? See, I don't know any of this.
Gives me anxiety.
I'ma learn. Anxiety's good. Can we explore why you anxious?
Oh, sorry. That was. I'm usually much more serious.
Oh, how do you define seriousness? You mean more traditional?
I play folk music.
You
Okay.
look like you do.
Okay, you know what? I ain't gonna say anything.
I mean, I'm trying to write for this show.
NPR?
My first show.
Oh, okay, you're like a show.
Uh-huh.
But after a while, it feels like I'm strumming backwards.
Yeah, you're drawing in circles. Yeah.
Wanders away.
You've lost the flow.
Where to?
Oh, I like this girl. Ooh, nebula suspended in a thing. Oh, the nebula sounds great, though. Let's go with the nebula, yeah.
Nebula. Suspended in a sunbeam.
Get that hippie vibe.
You seem a little lost, kid. Which is good.
What is up with all her tech? Although I gotta give it up, her jacket. That tech wear. Hell yeah.
I find lost young men are in the business of irrational and dangerous decisions. Wouldn't you agree?
Yes, we are. Yes, we are. You know what? Let's go with that.
Dangerous, but I am irrational.
Excellent.
Well, you can work with that. We can work with that.
I need you to accompany me to the summit on Leaf Road Ridge. I'm going to commit a crime.
She's being honest. As a therapist, I would say, go on.
What's the crime?
The best kind.
Murder?
Mysterious kind.
Oh, okay. I used to talk like I am. Who are you?
Who are you?
I'm Violetta.
Okay, Violet. Okay.
I can assure you there's nothing strange about me at all.
Okay.
I'll do
got
it.
you. I'm here for an
I
adventure.
knew you would.
My man.
Dope.
My man. They've captured a very human feel with the animation. I'm gonna say that. Oh, my man. You got a little swagger to you, huh? You got that wrist. All right. Got a little crip walk, okay? Look at that. You got that lean. You got a limp. Put a limp on it. All right. Yeah, look at that. Can you get back to your limp? Don't rush it. Just limp it. Limp it. There you go, my man. Okay, enough of that. Yes. I hope you don't get your ankles broke. I mean, I don't know about your hand gestures. That's all I'm gonna say, my man. All right, let's go. Supposed to meet this girl at the summit. Wait, can we go up this way? Because there's not some stairs, right? No, okay. You know what? Open mind. I didn't even check if this was like a 3D or a platformer. But
The summit. Kids come here to hang out. At least they used to.
what's a little like option for you?
A lot of folks moving on from Calypso.
Why?
The summit. Kids come here. A lot of folks moving on from.
Okay, thank you. Audio escape place is bomb. Oh, I figured that out part. While back. It doesn't seem like the South, but it's more like Oregon situation? Folk music? I don't know. I would prefer some swamps. Get the gator stick. My man, can you Elden roll? Shit. This takes place in Shadow of the Erd Tree. Look at that. Where's Michaela? Man, we're at Altus Plateau. Hey, man. It's my uncle.
Where did this come from?
After party for your show. Rami's gonna move the crowd up here after the liquor license scratches.
Wait. So you haven't just met me?
Skiffle band is playing.
I don't know who Skiffle is. So I'll give him a chance.
Plug into the amp on stage. I'll patch you in.
Hell yeah.
Is this your stuff?
Of course
Sorry, I
not.
was drinking water. Actually, kombucha. You guys know I make my own shit. Check the blog. Check the blog.
Oh.
Please, not for real though. Those are most of the bigger ideas expand. Man, I like your limp. You know what? Just to get better ears. Take the beanie off. Get that Sunday hair. Get that Sunday hair. But the good audio. Folk ballad gonna change? Okay, never mind.
Stop. No
What?
Johnson Vendetti clone folk. Play the stuff from the Lookout.
Oh, no. Seriously? That's
Yes,
nonsense.
man, that shit was bomb. That's some like Santana mixed with that lo-fi Afro-funk.
Hey, when it comes to nonsense, I'm one of the greats. Play.
You need friends like this. You need friends like this, especially if you're an artist. Like, don't get yourself yes, man, but you need somebody that's on your corner who gives you that push when you get to the top of the hill and you're like, Because I remember as an artist, I had a good friend that used to do that to me all the time. Like they would slightly go out of the way to push me into my own comfort zone. Of course, it was under the guise of always being like, tag along with me into his own comfort zone. But we used to do art shows and stuff, and it was, yeah, you need friends like that. Nurse!
No, not that one. Play again.
I feel so musical considering that I'm just holding down a button while I'm eating horrible gold bears. I did not go to the good horrible. Don't ask.
That's worse than the first one.
I'll take it back. Gotta get that nebula.
Bonanza. That's it.
There it is. Was that my phone? What was that clip?
What are you taking?
Nothing.
The master recording.
Valves.
The
Later.
speakers have valves?
Wait, is this Rami's stuff? You're stealing valves from Rami?
Do speakers have
Yeah,
valves?
so?
I don't know so much about like the music world.
You killed a man in Boulder.
I know more about cars than I do about the music world.
Everyone says so.
What?
Punched him in the neck. I know.
Well,
I'm
yeah.
Francis.
Don't punch people
Francis
in the neck.
Vendetti.
I know who you are, kid. I saw the flyers. There's a
Okay.
very tiny picture of you on it.
What?
I never signed off on the flyers.
My man, you're not a people
You
person?
ever made it to the top?
Of the tree?
Been
Ooh.
too scared to try.
Oh my god. This game's gonna get meta in spirit. Okay. This might ignite my life. I need to work on my Ronnie watercolor. If you want to rise to the top, you can't be scared to climb.
It's beautiful.
I like that metaphor that they included right
Yeah.
there.
You could really kill yourself from up here. You shred pretty well.
I like her, but you know what? This is the kind of therapy you would get if you hired me. God, Actually, no, I wouldn't. It depends on the client, but yeah, I get what she's doing. Thanks.
Thanks.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the compliment. I accept it.
So you're
my
standing
power.
in the shadows of Johnson Vendetti, huh?
Is that like my dad? Oh no, my uncle, right? That was the name of the chapter.
He's my uncle.
That must suck.
I mean, it could be your dad. That must be.
It ain't so bad.
Uncle might be even worse, actually.
It's just that I guess folks think they know who I am. Where I should be going.
Oh. Like, yeah, when somebody's big in your family like that, the subconscious in family social pressure, or if it's a career to like follow that path. I ran into that, not personally because I just have a sister, but in extended family I've seen it. A lot of my family are extended or like police and stuff like that. So they choose to go in that, and it's like they don't understand why other people don't. You know, like I didn't start out as a therapist originally. I wanted to just be a graphic designer. I really like painting. But, you know, I was very empathetic, and I've talked about my pathway to becoming a therapist and all this. But, yeah, I can imagine, because off the head, the second she said, like, or he said, the uncle situation, I was like, I actually can't name one famous person at that level. Like, okay, Will Smith, we know his kids. I know Stallone has a daughter and a son, you know, stuff like that. But, like, I don't know who like, Beyonce's niece is. Like, that must be the even worse shadow, you know, because, wow, you know, oh, that adds like an extra layer, you know.
Have you considered becoming someone else entirely?
I like that. Have you ever, you know what, I would ask it differently. Like, have you ever considered, you know, like, owning your own power, mofo?
What do you mean?
Eat your own grits.
Might tell you about it someday. I gotta scram.
I would do this shit too. I'll be like,
Stay
nah, I gotta
weird,
let you
kid.
think.
Hey!
Just
will
do
I
your
see
shit.
you around town?
Nah. Maybe.
You know Lightman's in Calypso?
In Calypso? There's no such place.
I do that too all the
You're
time.
not looking hard enough.
Tell people, you know what? I hang around this bar. I used to, because I don't do bars anymore. I'll be at this coffee shop. Find me at the library. I won't talk to you anymore. Leave me alone.
Someone else
I like her.
entirely.
I like her. Mm-hmm. You yourself are defining yourself through the lens of the people that define your uncle. Crescendo. But yeah, he is already like predefining himself. I'm glad that she placed that question in his head.
If Rami finds out I was up here when his gear got stolen,
What about it?
well,
It's not like you
I'd
stole
rather
it.
not think about it. I'm gonna book it back to town and forget the whole thing.
That sounds like a smart plan. Live to fight another day, my man. Did I just miss something? Okay, okay. I guess we're starting the game. Okay, Beethoven and Dinosaur? You know what? After Kenna, I don't give a F. I've seen what new developers can do. We need to start, like, expanding. What
It's a
else?
place to hide in the back of your mind. It's a soft
I put too much lemon on this.
hummingbird when she touches the sky. And you've got nowhere.
What does that sound familiar?
And you don't know just why. You're a child of the river coming home.
Jesus, that song is nice.
tonight. Sweet rose.
It's very well paired with what they're trying to go for. That's what I'm saying. It's very well developed. You can tell that they put a little heart into it, you know? It's not that Tonka toy. Although sometimes you need to play with a Tonka toy, you know what I'm saying? Or on the detail to the graffiti. Calvatron, Latino, huh? uncle and your uncle's music plays through town? Oh man, let's show them that limp. Show them that limp. Get your pimp. Get your pimp. If you're gonna walk around like you the king. And if you ain't the king, you gotta walk around like you don't even give a fuck what the king's name is. Those are the rules. What's up?
Francis, you little
Oh,
bastard.
it's a church biddy. Alright.
Come to me,
I
my
remember these from the
love.
south. Church biddies. They used to be the old Twitter.
Goldie, you lucid?
Oh, perhaps a bit.
Lucid? Oh. Pray tell what kind of flowers you been growing.
Got a ticket in the recital.
Thank you.
Got a lot of new material. Probably an album's worth.
I
Alright.
think when you're beneath those lights, I might catch a glimpse of my
Oh.
friend.
How about you catch a glimpse of... I ain't gonna say it, but you guys know what comes these nuts. No.
Oh, Goldie.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't
You
gonna
look
front.
like him, you know. Your uncle.
Ooh, you even look like him?
I know, Goldie.
Damn. Okay, now I'm wondering from the psychological perspective, like, what is his relationship with his, like, was he close to his uncle? Like, did he grow up, like, knowing his uncle? Were they, like, close with his dad, his mom? Or were they, like, estranged, and he also has the talent? You know? Because that's something that runs in my family, but, like, it skips certain generations. It's like the whole physical, artistic talent, like, those are actually mine. They're not bought. I've actually painted those. I'm gonna do Ronnie for the channel. But it skips a couple generations. Like, my grandfather, my dad, and me, we got it. Two of my uncles, their family, no. Like, when it comes to, like, math and stuff artistic, mm-mm. Meanwhile, for my dad, yeah, my sister, same thing. My sister got the math aspect. She's like a lion with finances. But when it comes to, like, the more artistic stuff, I think, I don't know if it's nature versus nurture. But I wonder, because imagine if that's the case, like, your uncle, like, made it big, his family, and then suddenly, like, you also have the talent because, you know, it might be genetic, you know, the vocals or whatever, you know. And everybody's going to be like that. Like, oh, you're just copying your uncle. Oh, you, makes me want to smack a biddy. I told you this game was going to be dangerous. The times are going to be loose.
I think this place used to be a watchmaker. Undeniably haunted. Possible hub of underage drinking.
Get your own watches. I like that. We need that. Little mischief never hurt anybody.
Man of the
A little.
hour.
Hey, Tao.
Yo, I've never seen so many people in town.
Yeah, it's
You
horrible.
know what? I'm going to say that before I continue. Because I wrote this about it on the blog. I've read studies while writing about it on the blog about the younger age of drinking in the UK and in other countries versus the United States, where we have our drinking age to be 21. So you can drive before you can drink. Wow, yeah, because you can drive at 16, at least in California. I don't know other states, but yeah. So they were saying that because people get introduced to alcohol at a younger age, it's quicker the people who are going to be problem drinkers versus the people who are going to either be casual drinkers or can, you know, maintain a balance are seen. So it's a lot easier to help them or they get weeded out. That's what they say. I don't know about that, but the studies that they show from the UK, at least with continual heavy use, there's a quicker drop-off in the United States, I think. Because at least for me, my generation, millennials, I still knew people well into their, like, mid-30s who were still, like, bar hopping and doing that, you know, like, And,
Listen
like,
to that record?
not for business.
Yeah. I kind of loved it, actually.
Now that surprises me. What with you being a serious folk musician?
Oh. You want to tell me the truth?
Can't be serious
The
lately.
profit's too good.
Spacing out.
You gotta let it happen, man. Play blues, play funk, blow minds.
By Joniek clenched cheeks. Praise the holy nutsack.
Yeah, sure. See what I can do. You ever heard of Lightman's?
Junk sci-fi movie.
What about it?
It's not a movie, it's a place.
Oh, okay. What do you know about it?
It ain't in this dead end.
Oh, I'll catch you later, my man.
I'll catch you later, Tal.
Thank you for the support, though. I mean, the town is well thought out.
Calypso is usually much quieter.
Okay.
It's quieter each summer, the old folks say. People are here for the anniversary of my uncle's album, Pines. It's kind of like a festival. Everyone's pretty excited.
Okay. This is even, I wonder if he's gonna have a little bit of imposter syndrome throughout, like, his, like, I wouldn't say stroke, but like throughout his journey.
Johnson Vendetti Festival ends.
Through that, you know, that, like, the hero journey part. He's gonna have a little bit like, I'm just biting. My bars ain't that good.
Finale is at the Salty Seagull, where Johnson Vendetti's nephew will take the stage for the first time. That's me.
Nice. You know what? Let's do it again.
Festival ends. Finale is at the Salty Seagull, where Johnson Vendetti's nephew will take the stage for the first time.
You know what? I'm gonna say this. Once we take off the glasses, you never know. I think it's the glasses that, like, but I am looking at just that tiny circle, like, over there.
That's me.
You avoiding me, son?
For what? My man, you came up to me.
No, Rami, no. I find
Something
you very
about valves?
intimidating.
What am I doing, Francis?
I have no idea.
I'm smiling.
That's it.
Okay.
And when I'm smiling, you know I don't mean nothing shady or untoward. Despite the gravity of the words I might be speaking.
What are you implying?
Right.
Are you trying to imply that you're starting a conversation by saying, look, I'm smiling, therefore I'm not threatening?
We got a full house tomorrow night. My face is friggin' hurting. I'm smiling so much when I say... You will play songs exclusively from the personal repertoire of your uncle.
Oh, my man. Do you not know that we here are students of Seafood Low Budget?
Or you will
He was talking about you, man.
misplace teeth.
And a physical threat? My man.
Well then, I suppose we have
I suppose we're at an impasse. You know what? That's where we're gonna leave this episode. Molly whoopings. My man, you and your receding hairline came to the wrong channel. Didn't even know. I'm just kidding. Honestly though, I'm gonna have some fun with this game. This game's gonna be a little dangerous. Kudos. Alright, look, it's always I'm Bruce Wayne. This has been Gaming for Mental Health. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for tuning in. Follow me on Twitter. Follow the blog. Do the coffee thing. Buy me some coffee so I stay awake. And for you, it'll be next episode. For me, I'll see you in a few minutes. But as always, wherever you are in your mental health journey, just remember what works for you. Whether it be journaling, working out, cooking, alone time. I'm definitely writing a blog. I'm getting ready for that one. Just the benefits of alone time and self-reflection. Whether you're an introvert or extrovert, whatever it is, or a combination of the things, keep at it. And something, because I've been stressing consistency, I think, for the later part of this year. But something I also want to start stressing with consistency is try to keep records. Not for the sake of, I don't want to expand on it, because I want to make an honest talk about that topic. But marking where you are and how you feel, it's sometimes good to go back and see, oh, this is where I was, or this is how much I've grown. Having those little goals and seeing how far away you are. But at the other end, don't get neurotic. That's what I'm saying. So, reward your wins. Every time you have like a little, yes, I got there moment. Today was this. Ooh, write it down so you remember it. Until next time. Peace. O sí, el aguacate.